Hi, Deb here. Oh, I shook the table. Sorry. I have something unusual to share. Well, it's unusual for me because as a rule, I buy vintage dolls or share vintage dolls that I have in my collection. I bought a new doll. A brand new doll. Well, actually, I bought a set of new dolls. It's the Barbie Career of the Year 2020 collection. Never bought one before, but when I saw what it was, I had to have it. You see, if you watch my channel, you know I love American history, but I'm also a political junkie, or at least I was, and I've worked on a lot of campaigns, and this is the campaign team. Yeah, I'm going to take them apart so you can see. Hopefully I remember how to do that. You've got the fundraiser, which I thought was unusual that they would include that, but a campaign doesn't get done without a fundraiser. Campaign manager, candidate, and voter. And let's see, let me show you the box. I already took it out of the box because I wasn't sure how hard that would be. There's a podium, and then on the back here tells what each person does. It's a really educational tool. Okay, let's see how one gets dolls out. Oh, one moment. Scissors. See how unprepared I am at something new? Golly gee, I wonder how hard. Yes, I used to work when I was younger and more able-bodied. I worked on lots and lots of political campaigns. I was a volunteer. I never got paid. It was really what I wanted to do as a career, not be a politician, because I don't have my feelings get hurt too easy for that. You gotta be tough stuff to be a politician. But I wanted to be a behind-the-scenes kind of person. Even actually thought about I'd like to be a speech writer because I'm pretty good at writing. And on one campaign I worked on, boy, you know what? I'm going to pause this and get these out because I'm sure you don't want to hear me ramble. I'll be right back. Well, that was quite a chore, but I got them free. Okay, let's start with the candidate. Barbie has run for office. If I'm not mistaken, this is her 5th run for office, but our girl doesn't quit, does she? Okay, she's got her flag lapel pin, her power pink jacket. She's got her phone, very important, her microphone, so she's heard, because she has a lot to say. These dolls are not articulated, except for the usual legs, arms. Yeah, that's okay. That's not ever a real important thing to me, but there she is. Isn't she a beauty? Gorgeous hair. Look at that hair. I like that the candidate is a person of color. So, and in fact, they seem rather diverse because she might be Hispanic, perhaps. This is the campaign manager, a vital part of the whole process, and she's got her phone and a watch. Got to keep those candidates on time, you know. She's got pretty red shoes, high heels. Wow, with all the running she has to do, you wouldn't expect her to have high heels. She has a laptop, comes with her. Let's see if it opens. Yes, it appears it does. Anyway, I was telling you, I've worked on a lot of campaigns when I was more able-bodied, and I used to make phone calls, stuff envelopes, hold signs, whatever was needed, even coffee and donuts, I did it. And it was such a rewarding feeling. There's the laptop. It's got a map of the U.S. with little dots showing, I don't know if you can see that, showing where they're going to be. Okay, campaign manager. And as I started to tell you before, she is the fundraiser. I believe she's the fundraiser. Campaign fundraiser. I'd know him anywhere. Got her big purse because it takes big bucks to run a campaign. Unfortunately, it's too bad that she's got sneakers on though, because she's got to run down that money. She appears to be more of a curvy girl, curvy Barbie. And the most important person in the whole process, the voter. She's got her I voted sticker on, and she has her tennis shoes and her phone. I don't know what this is about they all have this, all the ones I saw online. Is that a new fashion thing, that little tuck in the front? I'm a little out of touch when it comes to fashion. Oh, these are beautiful dolls. They make me remember when I know that it's annoying to people to have people calling you and saying if the election was here, but you have to remember when you get those calls, these are people who are giving up their time because it's something important to them. And, you know, I understand. I've even had calls from the opponent's campaign that I was working on the other one, but I was always nice because I know I've been cursed at and called names and hung up on. But Barbie, I have her first run for president. I have one of those dolls too. Oh my goodness, I love these. They're not, you know, they don't have bend knees or anything, but wow. I had to have these dolls, and I never do that. I don't buy new dolls, but I had to have these. It's the Barbie Career of the Year 2020. Barbie's running for office. It doesn't say what office she's running for. I don't know if I showed you the background. It's like, and in the box, the podium's on the front, and then you've got a crowd, and I just think it's a wonderful set. Oh, and there's I didn't get that out. Right here is her ballot, the voter's ballot. And looks like there's a notebook. It's probably position papers or a speech or something. I wonder if there's anything in that. Position papers, if you don't work on campaigns, that's your candidate is taking a position, if you've got a good candidate, on a particular issue, and you need, if you're working on a campaign, you need to familiarize yourself with your candidate's position. There's nothing in this, it's just a folder. But anyway, I was so excited to get these dolls. As soon as I got home from work, I had to share them with you. There's your candidate. Maybe Barbie will be successful this time. What do you think? Your fundraiser, your campaign manager, and your voter. I love these dolls. I think it would be a great... Okay, I don't recommend dolls for kids because I don't have kids and I don't know what's good and what isn't. And so anyway, I would think this would be a great set to teach a child about at least the American political system. I would imagine most political systems in democracies are, representative democracies are pretty much the same, except I believe in Europe your campaigns don't last as long as ours do, and maybe even in Canada, I'm not sure. I'd love to know though. I love to learn about other countries and other traditions. But anyway, her career for 2020, since this is an election year in the U.S., is campaign team. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and maybe follow me on Instagram. I just had to share my exciting new dolls with you. So, thanks for watching. Toodles!